explainhelp.co.uk. Hi and welcome to another explainhelp.co.uk video. In this video we're going to have a quick tutorial on how to use the Autopilot on the default Cessna C172. What I mean by default is the Cessna 172 that's included in the Explain 11 software package. There's another video on this page as well on how to do a cold and dark start, but we've done that and now we're up in the air. So how do you use the Autopilot? It's actually quite straightforward on this one. So what you do, down here you have got your Autopilot display, which is this one here. At the moment we are just flying freely, nothing going on whatsoever. We're just pointing the nose in this direction and we're flying how we want to. So first thing we want to do is we want to set a heading up on the Autopilot, and to do that all we do is we click on heading over here on this dial here. You see at the moment this is the direction we're flying in, and I want to fly in a easterly direction over this way. So to do that I'm going to go down to this dial here, the HDD dial, and I'm going to use the mouse wheel to rotate the dial to east. Okay, there we are, the dial is now rotated to the east, but at the moment the aircraft is still flying just in a straight direction. So what we're going to do, down here on the Autopilot, we're going to click heading, and now if you look up here, the aircraft is immediately starting to turn onto the heading that we want to turn onto. There we are. Now currently we're flying at just about 5,700 feet. Well, I like to see a bit of scenery when I'm flying, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to descend down to about 2,500 feet. And the way that you control the altitude on the aircraft is, if you look over here, it says vertical speed, and I'm going to click on vertical speed. Now if you notice it says vertical speed +2. What I'm going to do is I'm going to rotate this dial until it says 7 and there we are, 7. What that means is 700 feet per minute. And if you look up here now, the nose is now going, it's now pointing downwards. We've changed the pitch of the nose to a downward pitch, and we're now starting to descend. So what we're going to do is we're going to take it down to about 2,000 feet. So I'm going to shut the engine down a little bit. I'm just going to reduce the power on the engine, which will obviously help us to right, again on here let's increase that vertical speed. Let's do 900 feet per minute. Make it really quick. I'll tell you what we'll do, we'll also power up the engine a bit more so that we're going a bit quicker. And if you look on here on your altitude dial, you can now see that obviously the aircraft is in a nice descent. It's going down rather nicely. And we can even take it further than that. There we are, we've now got 1,600 feet per minute now. And that dial is now going really quickly. So how do you stop the descent? So we're currently now passing down to 4,000 feet per minute, which means we're not too far away. Probably just about to break the land speed record because we're flying downwards. So what we're going to do, actually, we're just coming in down below 4,000 feet. To stop the descent and maintain that altitude, which is going to be about 4,500 feet when we come into it, we're going to just simply press the Alt button, which stands for altitude. And if we press that button, what happens now is the aircraft levels off. So the aircraft is now leveled off at about 3,500 feet, just slightly below that. So there we are. So what we're going to do, where I'll be in relation to coastline. Okay, what we're going to do, let's do one more turn, shall we? So again, on here, let's turn the heading bug, and let's take it to a heading of 330 degrees, and as you can see, the aircraft is now turning to the left. Nice smooth turn. There we go. I think we are around the, looks like we're around the Minehead area. Sorry, not Minehead, Burnham-on-Sea. I think we're around that area. So there we are. We're now on a heading of 330 degrees. So we're just slightly off of north, and we're on 3,500 feet. So what we'll do is let's just descend a little bit more. So just to descend again, as I said, click on vertical speed and rotate the wheel to the left and take it up to 500 feet per minute in our descent, and there we are. We're now starting to descend again. So if you were in flight now and you were talking to air traffic control, and air traffic control told you to descend down to, say, I don't know, 2,000 feet or whatever, you'd click on vertical speed and you'd set your feet per minute to 800. Basically, if it's minus, it means you're descending, and if it's plus, it means you're climbing. Dead easy. So we're now coming down to 3,000 feet. Okay, that's pretty good. And we'll stop the descent about there. So to stop the descent, as I said, just simply click on the altitude button. And there you go. The aircraft is now leveling out. That's how you operate the autopilot on the default Cessna C172. Hope you've enjoyed the video. Thank you for watching. Explainhelp.co.uk. Thank you.